But you know, my take on this is, truthfully, for the people that have never dropped acid or taken mushrooms, okay, and then in their adulthood, they trip once. Of course, you see God, idiot. That's my take on it. But that's my contemptual take prior to investigation. Okay. So I sound like I'm no different than an old timer screaming, "Get off my lawn."
Yeah, but there's a thing that happens with psychedelics. To add to that, the reason they're therapeutic is they also see themselves in a way without, like, they can see the trauma, the experience, their ego disconnects from it. They can see it some without the pain, and that's therapeutic, but it does not necessarily last. And that's the problem.
It's a beginning at best. I think that that's something that you're so smart that you're hoping they see, but that they have no idea that that's what they saw. And the only way to get them to see it is afterwards to kind of guide them into what they actually saw.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a whole school of like psychedelic assisted psychotherapy, and that's what you do. I mean, you kind of guide them and you work with them, but
Like a
it
shot.
has, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But without that structure around it, it's not.
No, it's bullshit.
And we like science because we're nerds and because it's the truth that matters. And so there just isn't the science in terms of long-term treatment, and they're working on it. And so when it comes out where we can know that we don't even know dosing for these, like, well, how much do you give? So people are doing it. These cowboys are doing it, and they're doing it by empirical guessing. And there are some good ones. I've seen some amazing beginnings. I've seen people see stuff and forgive themselves in that experience. And then if they continue, it's a great beginning.
That's right.
But if they don't, it just goes away.
Most ketamine patients I have, they return back within 3 to 6 months.
Whether we're talking about mood or trauma, actually, because they use ketamine for depression too. And
That's right.
it's fast, but it doesn't.
That's why we like TMS, because it's different.